Ulti, are you there?
Yeah, hello, brother. I'm here. So, good morning, everyone. We're in the Philippine setup, so hello to everyone.
Yeah,
Uh,
hello to everybody. So, Ulti, give me 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. I'll just take a very quick break, and once we're back, we'll start with the interview. Okay?
yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you, man. You can talk. We're live right now on Twitch.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ultimate X. I have a YouTube channel, so if you want to check it out, I play Splinterlands as well and Samurai Rising, which Wolf also plays. So, I'm more of the content of what are the other stuff aside from the gameplay. If you're after the gameplay, you go and watch Wolf since he's basically in Diamond and Champions League. So I'm more on the lower leagues. I am playing in silver and bronze, but I am more on the content like making stuff like what do you call this blogs, Splinter Talk with one up and all. So I also trade the all these other cryptos that I gain from blogging. So that's what I do. So go check out my YouTube channel. So it's Ultimate X Gaming, guys. We need to grow the
All
channel.
right. Okay, I'm back. So, Ulti, you can drop the link on the comments. Can you go live on Twitch?
I'm using my phone for
Okay, no problem, no problem. Let me see if I can do that for you a little later. But first, before you interview me, let me introduce you first. So well, he already introduced himself, but I just want to let you guys know that Ultimate X Gaming, that's Ulti, or Ulti for short, he is part of our group, Project Ace. It includes me. We got A Slim, the founder of Splinterlands PH, and Rising Sun, Tambayan PH. And we got John Fleer from Fleer TV, also live on YouTube and Facebook. And we are called Project Ace. We play your favorite NFT games. We don't just play it, we dominate. All right, so he's gonna be interviewing me. I know Ulti sent us a bunch of questions to be ready, but you guys know me. We're going at this live, so we're just gonna wing it and let's be spontaneous. You go ask the questions, and I'm gonna go answer them. I don't even have to review it. I'm confident with my
of
with my
course, of
answers,
course,
Ulti.
of
Yeah.
course, of course.
All right. And
Yeah,
of course, here in the comments, guys, I might not be able to read your comments, but I'll read it after the interview. So if you guys also have questions for me, um, we'll make this into something cool.
yeah. We
Ulti
could
will be interviewing me,
we could
and
include their
I'll be on
questions as
mic.
well from the
Sure.
viewers as well. So
All right.
let's just
So
jump into
to
it.
the Cool. Wait, to the Twitch people who don't know about me yet, this is your chance to ask questions and want to find out who Damien Wolf is. But I'll read that out after the interview questions of Ultimate X Gaming. All right, let's go. Ulti, fire away. You can do your intro if you
Yeah,
want a record.
yeah. I'm on record now. So again, guys, if you're new to the channel, click subscribe. I'm in Wolf's Den live now on Twitch. So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So that's Ultimate X Gaming on YouTube. So we feature games like Splinterlands and Samurai Rising, which I think Wolf is playing now sa Splinterlands, right, bro?
Yes, of course. I'm live right now playing Spinnerlands, but I'm not playing. It's just I'm showing the screen, the Splinterland screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's start. Could you please introduce yourself, Wolf?
All right. So you guys know me. My name is Damien Wolf. But my real name is actually Timothy. But you can call me Wolf. Nobody calls me Timothy. Everybody calls me Wolf or
Well,
Damien
yeah, of
Wolf,
course.
right? And what else is there to know about me? I mean, I've been streaming since last year.
Wow.
Last year, yeah, last year. Just last year, around November. And it didn't start with Splinterlands though. It started with another game. But maybe that's part of your other questions, Ulti. Go ahead.
So yeah, if we may ask, what was that game prior to Splinterlands?
Okay, so well, very long, long story here, guys. I've been a gamer since I was probably 3 years old, and I've been playing Atari. I've been playing Family Computer. Yeah, I know my age is showing. I know it. Okay, I know it. But but basically, I've been a gamer all my life. But this is the only time that I got into streaming. I thought, I know I can do this. I mean, I like to play, and people like to watch me play, but I didn't think I can do the online shit. But it happened. So the game that I was streaming back then is called the Ragnarok Mobile Philippines, and in fact, I actually streamed it here in Twitch as well. This is how I started my Twitch channel using Omelette Arcade. I was playing Ragnarok Mobile Philippines. That's the game I streamed before going into the NFT games.
Wow. So my next question about this is, how did you get started into crypto and NFT games?
Okay, cool. Nice question. So I think everybody probably started the same way that I did, and it is with a game called Axie Infinity. So I was actually just finding out about Axie Infinity. I'm seeing some streams about it, and I'm just,
Yeah.
what the hell are these guys playing? I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a play to earn game.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just when it was explained to me by my wife and by a few other people that it was really a play to earn game, I mean, I was kicking myself. I mean, why am I playing all these other games where I have to pay? Well, why can't I play these kinds of games where the game actually pays me, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's how I got into Axie Infinity. But at that time, I didn't have a means of playing the game. I mean, I didn't have enough capital to buy my own team, and I couldn't find any manager to get me as a scholar. So I looked around for other NFT games that I would be interested in, and there's actually a few that I tried. But Splinterlands was one that really caught my eye since I used to be a Magic the Gathering player way back,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? And it's a card game. It's online. It's not exactly the same game, but it's easy for me to learn since I used to be a card player, and the rest is history.
So you've answered my follow-up question then. Who convinced
Hmm.
you to do the live streaming and making contents about the game? So probably it's the wife, right?
Well, honestly, no, she wasn't that into it yet at that time. Live streaming, okay, live
Oh,
streaming. The
yeah.
games, yes, the games, yes, but live streaming, she wasn't yet on board with that. But she has a lot of reason. She had a lot of reason not to be on board because I didn't exactly have the right equipment. There's also about the scheduling differences. I mean, I didn't have any kind of schedule. Even now, honestly, I cannot get to a very consistent schedule. I haven't been on Twitch for a week or two, or I don't remember when I was back here on Twitch. Oh, I had a tutorial that I did online. Okay, so did, but I'm not very consistent with my schedule. So she didn't really convince me to get into the NFT world. She did give me the idea, but then after a while, she was also on board with the streaming thing as well. And you guys can see her. My wolf pack knows her. Duquesa, hello. She's there now on the stream.
Nice, nice. Well, moving on to the games. For you,
Mhm.
which among the NFT games you have been playing has the most potential of becoming a big hit? I mean, we know Axie Infinity, yes, basically, from the name itself. And what games do you think will be the next Axie, the next big thing?
Okay. Well, you guys know that I'm playing Splinterlands, right? But this is for me. I'm not going to answer Splinterlands because for me, Splinterlands is already a big thing, right? So if you're not playing
Yeah, yeah,
Splinterlands yet, I'm sure you guys are playing Splinterlands. You got to try this game. Um, but although I guess I'm not very familiar with a lot of the NFT projects. I do know that the NFT project that we've been playing, which is Samurai Rising, I think has the most potential. There's a lot of stuff. I guess let me show Samurai Rising to the people here.
sure, sure.
So it's got a lot of potential because we got the developers really backing it up. I'm actually earning already in this game, and it's very
By how
easy. It's
much
also a trading card game. I'm earning around 800 to 1,000 a day pesos.
in
But
pesos?
yeah,
Yeah,
but I actually I actually throw it back into the game because there's a lot of stuff coming up. This game just started September 18, and there's a lot of stuff coming up. And exactly, just as I said, answering your question, there's a lot of big things in store for Samurai Rising, and I wanted to be ready for it.
yeah, yeah,
So all the money that I earn is coming back into the game for land, We got land crates coming up, right? And recruiting other samurai as
Recruiting.
well.
Yes, yes, of
Yes.
course.
And you know it, you know it, you know it. You've been making a lot of content about it. Not a surprise for you, Ulti.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Hmm.
So, during your free time, Wolf, what do you usually do if not playing these games?
Oh man, I love to eat, dude. Like, if you got sushi, also on games. So if I'm not playing games to stream, I'm also playing games in my free. Well, that doesn't sound right. I guess I'll answer with I like to watch a lot of stuff, movies and probably Netflix series, especially with my family. And I used to be a very big comic book nerd. I mean, let me tell you, Ulti, right? Back then I was like super nerd, right? You can ask me the origin of any X-Men or Avengers character, and I know shit about them that a lot of dozens of people probably wouldn't know. And then
Oh,
right now that the MCU and the comic books are starting to become movies, I am your god now. I keep telling the guy
so
they don't know
so
jack shit about it.
so the question would be, you're more of a DC or a Marvel Universe fan?
I gotta say Marvel, but uh I like both. I like Image as well. If you remember Image Comics, Spawn. But
Yeah, yeah.
Marvel is how I got into comics. So it's not gonna. I'm gonna be a Marvel loyalist. But nothing against the DC fanboys, guys. I watch every DC animated movie. I'm a huge Batman fan. Um, but I gotta be a little more biased with Marvel because that's how got me into comics. And let me tell you guys something about Marvel as well. I'm good friends with a guy named Lanil Francis Yu. Look him up. He's actually the penciler of X-Men and Wolverine. He's a good friend of mine. And way back when, way back then, we had a Counter Strike guild. We had a Counter Strike clan, right? And my name is Lone Wolf back in Counter Strike, and we had a team called Team Seven. And when he draws Wolverine, you will see our names there. You will see DamienWolf in the background, Lone Wolf spray painted on the walls, or maybe there's a security guard with a with the name Lone Wolf or Timothy, and our team, Team Seven, there. So there might be some comics that you've read in the past for X-Men or Wolverine, and you saw my name there because I'm a good friend with Lionel Francis Yu, and he's also drawn a lot of comics. He's drawn Superman, Super Crooks, which is coming up in Netflix right now. Super Crooks is having an animated series, and Lainil is one of the founders along with Mark Miller. So
Wow.
you guys watch it. He's also the designer of Alon, the first Filipino DC hero.
Character. Yeah.
Yeah, see Alon. He designed Alon.
Wow. So you know now, guys, Wolf is a big deal.
Well, not exactly big deal. I'm friends with the people who are big deal.
Okay, moving on to our next question, Wolf.
Mhm.
How many hours in a day do you play games?
Oh man,
So
if there's like
it could be any
26
game.
hours, it can be the 26 hours I would be doing so. Um, I, I I can't answer. It's probably around more than half of the day I'm playing games.
More than half of the day. Wow.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
You know that. You know it. That's the grind.
So what does a normal day looks like for you? I mean, from start when you wake up until before you go to bed.
Hmm. Okay. Well, first of all, you guys got to know that I do have a day job. It's not a day job. It's a night job. My main job is a night shift. So my day doesn't start in the morning. I guess my day starts at 11 o'clock in the evening, and then I go on to continue my shift until probably around 9 a.m. And then after 9 a.m., I start grinding all the games that I could grind. That includes Axie Infinity, Samurai Rising, and what do you call that? Splinterlands, of course. And after lunch, I go ahead and do some family stuff, probably around 3 o'clock until 3 o'clock or 4. And then I start with my live stream on Facebook, which usually lasts around 7:30 p.m. After 7:30 p.m., I do dinner. After dinner, a few more family stuff. I sleep for 1 hour and then go back to work. So I only have 1 hour sleep every day,
Wow.
sometimes less.
That was that was that was I'm so intrigued about you. You only sleep 1 hour per day, man.
I mean, maximum of two, maybe,
Wow.
if I'm lucky.
Wow. So now you know, guys. You know how hardworking this man is.
Yeah, I got to grind, man. I got two kids. I got a wife I love, which I love to spend money on if I can, if I can,
Of
when I
course,
can,
of
and
course, of
myself.
course.
Just when I discovered the streaming thing, I'll be honest, Ulti, I've been blown away by the reception of people messaging me, telling me that I've been able to help them in their daily lives,
Yes, yes.
and that got me going. That got me into thinking, man, even if I'm really tired, I want to grab 5 minutes of sleep. It keeps me pushing that, hey, maybe I can help this guy more. Maybe I can help them achieve this, or maybe I can teach them how to do this. And it gets me awake. It's my coffee, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, you even do off-stream tutorials in terms of the gameplays and all, right?
Exactly. Yes, my supporters, they do offline. We do offline tutorials. Yeah.
So go ahead, guys, subscribe to Wolf. It's very worth it if you want to learn about the gameplays and all. Be a champion for Splinterlands. Have the tutorial with Wolf's channel.
Okay. Well, Wolty, I gotta say though, Duquesa did put a comment here. 1 hour sleep proud, Ken. I am not proud of it. But I gotta schedule it a lot more, a lot better, I guess. And weekends, I try to get it all back in the weekend. That sleep time. If I
Mm.
can sleep in the afternoon, I will also try that, right? But I gotta find a schedule that will fit me. I know it's not healthy, guys. I know it's not healthy. Besides the sleeping thing, I'm not exactly in a healthy lifestyle as well. To be honest, I used to do martial arts. I used to do Wing Chun, and
Wow.
yeah, and I have my own wooden dummy here. Did you watch Ip Man? Where the wooden with the
Yes,
wooden
yes, yes,
dummy.
of course.
Yeah, I do have my own dummy here. I have my own katana. I'm a huge martial arts buff, but I haven't been getting in back into that lifestyle, and I will try to get back into it soon. Hopefully.
Nice. You know,
Hmm.
I'm learning a lot from you about this interview today, man. We haven't talked this much in terms of
Yeah.
what you're doing and all, and I'm learning about you so much.
Hmm.
Really, really. Even the sleep thing.
Yeah, that sleep thing is. I mean, it's even worse than when I was a racing instructor. You guys know I was a racing car instructor, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So back then we used to go to Clark or BGC, and I teach people how to race. We have race cars there, and I have to teach them how to heel and toe, the proper racing line. And even back then, that kind of lifestyle, I still had a lot more sleep than right now.
Okay, okay. So our my next question is, since you have your own
Mm.
channel, like if you're into YouTube or any channel, what other channels do you usually watch? Cause me, I usually watch Mr. Beast and Dude Perfect just for entertainment. How about you?
Hmm. Well, of course, I watch Ultimate X Gaming. Ultimate X Gaming is one of the YouTube channels I do watch, but I am not particular with the people. I guess sometimes I look into the Splinterlands streamers, like for example, Bulldog.
Yeah, of course.
Bulldog 1205 is in YouTube, and of course Twitch. We have Gank, we have Drabs, we got Clove. We got a lot of people here on Twitch. But if you're talking about for entertainment, and if you're gonna talk about how I really got inspired into streaming in the first place, it's a guy named This Guy's Toast. Have you heard of This Guy's Toast?
No, no.
Valkyrie, Saikuno. Okay, look it
I
up, Ulti. So,
I think I've heard about Saikuno and they were playing. I think what they call this, Among Us.
Among Us, exactly. And This Guy's Toast is like the best Among Us player in the world. I mean, for me, He's like
Do,
super cool. He's got this
do they
big
play with
brain.
Dream?
Yep, I used to play Among Us, but now that we're busy with the NFT games, I haven't been playing for a while. But I
I
did.
think we're gonna need some bonding about this one, and we'll try to make a
Yeah.
game about this. Let's
How
play
about let's
Among
do that
Us.
for Project
On,
Ace? Let's play Among
yeah,
Us for Project
and
Ace,
let's
right?
have some subscribers of yours, some viewers that will be
We
with
can, we
us.
can, we can do that, right?
I mean,
I mean,
I've
it's
watched
so
on
cool that
one of
game.
your stream, bro. What was that one that you're climbing and doing a level per level, where in one gets on top of your head? What was
Oh,
that
that's
game?
Pico Park. Yeah, Pico Park.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
watched that.
I
I've
told you guys I'm a huge gamer, so I do play a lot of other games. Sorry, a lot of other games, not just Splinterlands, and you'll see that in my channels from time to time.
Yeah, yeah.
There, there you go. Dead man here in the comments says Toast is a good Hearthstone player back then. Oh, he was. He
Ooh.
was. That's cool, man. I mean, yeah, I like, dude. He's so awesome. He's like super big brain, and that term actually came from him. Big brain plays, 10,000 IQ plays. Those terms came
Wow.
from him when he played Among Us, and that's where he also found out about Saikuno, Pokimane,
Yeah, of course, Pokemon.
Valkyrie, Train. I didn't know about them until I watched them in offline TV, and I've been hooked, man. Like every day I watch them, and I've been thinking, man, I gotta have a group like this. I gotta,
I mean, man,
it's so fun.
I think we're growing, so Project Ace could be that big as well. So who
Hmm.
knows?
Yeah,
We might need
definitely, definitely.
that group.
Thank you,
In
Who's Who, for following. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully we can get those kinds of a place where we can collaborate. I mean, you,
yes,
Fleer, me, maybe Ace if he'd like to join, Charlene, and maybe we can have some new other people to join Project Ace as well.
yeah, yeah. So my next question is, in terms
Mm.
of the games that we're playing, what would be the character that would somehow represent you? I mean,
Okay, so it's not an NFT game, but this is how I got the nickname Wolf, guys. Because in terms of games, I play a lot of genres of games, right? But
yeah,
one thing that is really, I guess, probably my favorite, aside from racing games, which I mean, it's pretty obvious. The one thing that got me into games really are fighting games. That's how I got really, hooked into games. So I used to live in the arcades, man. I swear, I used to live in the arcades back in Green Hills. Game stuff, Simark, those games, and I play Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken, those fighting games. But the number one game that I was really known at was King of Fighters. I was a King of
oh,
Fighters champion back in game stuff in Green Hills, and there's a character there which everybody says is a reflection of me, and that character's name is Terry Bogard. So Terry Bogard is actually known as the Hungry Wolf, and everything
mm.
about his character, how he does things, even how he gets down sometimes, and then and manages to and him being polite as well. That's all me. I have the same personality. So if you guys see Terry Bogard, he's in Smash Brothers right now. Terry Bogard, he's one of the guest characters, but he actually started as a Fatal Fury protagonist, and he became one of the major characters in the King of Fighters line. And he is my top most favorite character in the entire world. Ever since, there is no other character probably that would come close to Terry. Well, maybe Trunks from Dragon Ball, and and Kenshin, of course, from Samurai X.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
trivia, by the way, and I'm not sure if you know this, Ulti, because sorry, I just brought up Trunks from Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
But did I tell you that I was a voice talent
yeah,
for
yeah.
Gohan? Yeah.
You've mentioned in one of your stream that was, I think, a couple of weeks ago, and we were all fascinated. And the audience said, "Could you do a voice modulation for Gohan, despite having the adult now, adult voice?"
We couldn't do
Remember
it.
that one?
But right, I know. Way back then, guys, Dragon Ball Z. premiered here in the Philippines in Channel 9. And it was a English dub. And I was the voice of Gohan back then in the earlier episodes. My mom was the voice of Chi Chi, if you guys are aware of the Dragon Ball characters. There you go.
So they didn't hire anymore for Gohan. They just choose you because Chichi was your mom.
Yeah, but I was replaced in the in the coming episodes because I had school. But in the earlier episodes, I was the voice of Gohan. So kind of proud of that, especially being a dub. Ulti.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If given a chance, bro, to develop,
Mm-hmm.
since we're on NFT now,
Mm-hmm.
what would it be like if you were to develop an NFT game?
Mm, that's a good question, man. Well, there has been games about racing. I think there's an NFT game about cars right now, but not exactly about racing in general. I'm not sure how it could translate to NFT. But man, I was hooked with Ragnarok. I know there is a Ragnarok retro Ragnarok blockchain NFT right now, but it's not the same with the Ragnarok mobile. I think Ragnarok mobile is one of the best iterations of the game. And if it turned into an NFT, I would be hooked for sure. Um, Real time strategy games, like for example, Red Alert. I used to be a
Oh,
super duper Red Alert player back in the day.
yeah,
Red Alert Command and Conquer. Yeah, that's again another genre of games that I love to play. I wasn't into Battle Realms, but Red Alert, Warcraft, which got me into Dota, etc. But old school Red Alert 2. I was a big Libya player, demolition truck rush. If we can get that somehow into blockchain technology, I mean, I guess a lot of people will be hooked with that as well.
yeah. After Red Alert, there's nothing much like it. I think there was only Yuri's Revenge for the remake,
It
and
was kind of okay, but
yeah,
not really like Red Alert 2.
yeah. So, my final question would be, what are your
Mm,
plans and goals as of this time, bro?
okay. Uh, all right. Seriously though, this NFT, the streaming gig, has been paying off a little bit, but not as much yet as I need so far. I want to see if this is something I can do full time.
For sure.
I know some people are doing it. I know some people are advising against it, but this is my passion. And if there's a way that we can translate this into something we can do full time, I think we would really dominate. I mean, we were born into a generation of gaming, guys. Our grandparents, the older generation, they had other, I guess, other passions, other hobbies, which existed at the time, right? And
Yeah,
with the technology that we have right now, online and the internet is the place to be, right? And streaming is part of that, right? So if I mean, I see people with 4,000 viewers. I know I have a lot right now. I mean, a lot more than I could have imagined last year. But if I can get to those heights, so hopefully I can get to entertain 4,000 people at a time, right?
yeah, of
And
course.
then right now at my current standing, I've got people giving back to me actually, helping me continue with my streaming and such. But if we had that much viewers, it would make us have more quality content and maybe enable us to do this thing a little bit more and a little bit further as well.
Yeah,
So I know it's a long way. I might not get there, but I mean, a way.
I think we'll get there slowly but surely, bro.
I like your positive thinking, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah.
like you.
You know me. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
in terms of what we're doing and all, you know how I always support you in terms of your daily streams on Facebook and everything
Yeah, you
that we
do.
talk offline. So I think we're slowly getting there.
Right. If we can get there, because honestly, for the NFT games, it's not yet something mainstream. I mean, it is mainstream because of Axie Infinity, but we are not
Mm.
just Axie Infinity streamers. We are content creators, right?
Yes.
We play a lot of NFT games, and there are now bigger names than us doing that right now. But then it's like it's not yet as hyped as, let's say, Mobile Legends or maybe GTA 5, right? If we can get the NFT or crypto world into those hypes and mix it up with the online streaming, we can introduce this more to more people, and maybe we can help them. Like I said, with my Splinterlands streaming, it's cool to see people messaging me telling me I've been able to help them get tuition for their kids,
Yeah.
or was able to buy this, or was able, it's cool, right? I mean, myself, I can't even. I hardly earn enough to do that. But if I can inspire people to I guess to improve their lives, and maybe get a little bit something in return as well, so I can continue it, then that would be cool, and that
Yeah.
would be the goal, right? Give the love, give love, and get love back, so to speak.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's what we're aiming for, bro. That's what we're aiming
Hmm.
for. Slowly but surely we'll get there.
Yep,
So it's not the end of your stream basically, but
it is not. Mhm.
I'll do you have shout outs for the viewers and supporters, since I'm just recording this one for
Of
my
course, I know you're
uh
recording
YouTube channel, bro? Howl
No
outs?
problem, no problem. So, okay, so first of all, guys, I want to give special thanks. I don't do this a lot, but I do want to give thanks to God, because this little bit of success I've had is surreal. It's not something I haven't. It's not something I've planned. It's not something I've anticipated. But suddenly, I'm getting a little bit of success, maybe a tiny bit of success, and God had a lot to do with this. I don't talk to Him all the time, but I do want to thank Him. Of course, my family, especially my wife Duquesa, we were not on the same page on my streaming when it first started, but now she's on board with it, and having her, by my side, not at my back, but by my side actually, is helping me achieve all of these things. So Duquesa, thank you so much. I love you, and thanks for allowing me to do this. Allowing me to do this, and of course, shout out to my kids, Kanan and Cozy. Those are my kids, Jace, Kanan, and Riley Cosette. I appreciate for them being so cute, cuddly, and being the best kids in the world. So I'm doing this all for you. Daddy is working so hard, not getting sleep, so I can get you guys a better future, hopefully. And okay, howl out to my wolf pack, my supporters. They've got my back on the streaming thing. When I want to say goodbye, I want to say goodbye. No more streaming. I can't do this anymore. It's too expensive. Blah blah blah. They inspire me to continue,
Of
and
course.
to move on, and try to keep getting back and giving them more content. Of course, Project Ace. Thank you to Ace. Of course, to you, Ulti, and to John Fleer, to Charlene. We've been introduced to a lot of other projects, and we have a brighter future in the NFT world. I used to have some panic attacks before, thinking, people know me for my Splinterlands content, but what if they get bored of that or whatever? Do I have anything else to back me up? And because of Project Ace, we got a lot more projects lined up for you guys. Like Samurai Rising, that's one. That's a new game that's come up, and it might be big as Splinterlands, might be even bigger, depending on how the devs see to it. So again, thank you again for my Wolf fam. And to everybody, all the viewers here, especially the Twitch viewers right now, hi guys, and thanks for still allowing me to stream here. Of course, Ulti, I did say thanks to Project Ace, but I want to thank you as well for being very supportive. You're almost always on my streams, all right,
Yeah.
and I plug your content, okay? So your your content is
Of
plugged there,
I
but
know, bro. I know. I know.
but you help me
Um.
also answer difficult questions, crypto questions. I'm a big dunce in the crypto world. Actually, I'm more on the gaming side, not on the back end crypto shit. And you being there to answer them, that's a big relief for me. So thank you for being there, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
I've been a dummy as well, so I'm the guinea pig of all that I'm doing. So what I learned, I try to teach them with the viewers and all the supporters that we have. So for us to grow as well together with them.
Right now, I want to give a last shout out, guys. If you are watching this right now, being recorded by Ultimate X Gaming. Please give him a follow, subscribe to his channel, read up on his content, make sure you get notified. He has tons of awesome content both for Splinterland, Samurai Rising, and a lot more other projects in the future. This is Wolf's Den approved. If you are following me, if you are watching me, if you like me, if you've even just seen me, make sure that you also subscribe to Ultimate X Gaming. You cannot be a Wolf Pack or Wolfam without subscribing to Ultimate X Gaming. Remember that.
Yeah. Thank you,
That's it.
bro. Thank you for
No
the support.
problem.
Again, guys, this is Ultimate X Gaming. I'm just ending my recording for now, but not for the Twitch live of Wolf's Den. So again, subscribe to our channel for us to grow. See ya.
See you guys. Bye.
Thanks, Wolf.
No problem, man.